Going on vacation is so exciting, and all the little details, organization, and planning makes a difference. Do you have a makeup vacation capsule wardrobe? Now, what do I mean by this? It's planning ahead and keeping a designated bag, such as this is mine, with all your makeup in it for any vacation that you take. No matter where you go or what you do or your destination, activities, you know and have the peace of mind that your makeup and your beauty essentials are in one place. And what's great about this is if you plan ahead, you can know that this will take you from day to night. All right, let's get started. Now, I love this bag. I've had this a really long time, and it zips and it has a handle. So this is really easy to take and carry. But I'm going to go through this really quickly with you just to show you what I bring. And I do modify it for the different types of weather pertaining to the different time of year, because that makes a difference. All right, this is what it looks like. And as you can see, it's very organized. And these little compartments, as you see, I can move them around. But this is how it came initially, and I didn't mess with it. I just leave it alone because it's perfect. Now, I bring my essentials. I'm going to speed through it with you and show you how you can build one for yourself. Now, up here is my pencils. I have I'm just going to go through it quickly for you, but I have a concealer. I have a liquid eyeliner. I've got my eye pencils in here. I've got my eyebrow in here. I have a liquid eyebrow and a pencil. I also have my mascara. And then over here are my lip pencils and products. So I have a lip stain and another lip stain. And I prefer a lot of more pink and red tones. I don't wear a lot of orange or corals. So as you'll notice, everything pertains to my skin tone. But when you build your makeup capsule, you know, it should be your favorite things. But the beauty of this is if you develop it properly, it can take you from day to night. So let me show you what I mean. So I have a darker liner, a lighter liner. I have a hot pink. I have a more neutral, and then this one is a red. So all my bases are covered right there as far as my lip liners go. This over here is my eyebrow gel, and then I have two of these. These are these Maybelline Longwear lipsticks, but I use these as liners, and I can fill in my whole lip. So they're very universal. And these they live here. I never take this out because I'm so guilty of, I have thought to myself, oh, I need this, and I'll go take one out, and I didn't put it back. So I do not make that mistake anymore, because then I grabbed my bag and we went camping and I was missing something important. So I just, I duplicate buy sometimes if it's on sale, and then I can have one with me when I need it for every day. And these just live here. Now, what I keep inside this handy little zipper is my Lumi Glotion. So instead of bringing a liquid highlight, I can use this on my cheekbones, on my eyes. You can put this all over, but this is a great universal all over glow color. I keep that in here. Oh, I had something else in here. I forgot. Oh, and I have a powder. I have a blotting powder. This is the Bye Bye Pores. I don't wear a lot of powder because I really like my shine and radiance. But I keep this in here if it's really hot and I look sweaty or something. So that's where my powder stays with my lotion. Now let's power through this. Now as you can see, it's very compact. I'm going to go through each one with you. Let me just show you what I bring. I have eyeshadow primer, and I have, in this compartment, and I have 2 blushes. Now, the eyeshadow primer is, sometimes I wear it, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I just use my concealer or on my eyelid and I'm good to go. But if I know I'm going out in the evening and I need to enhance my eyes or make them a little more dramatic, that's when I know I will put a primer on that morning. And as far as blush goes, I really love blush and lip, so it's the primary force of my makeup bag. But I do bring different choices, like this Rhode, is more of a neutral color. So I try to mix things that will go from any activity in the daytime to something I can jazz up at night. And this one is a Westman, and this is this hot pink. So once again, I can blend, I can mix, I can match, and bringing different colors for different occasions. All right, now that's the blush. I'm still not done with the blush. So over here we have another, this is a red blush. Then I have hot pink. And then I have this very light French Rosé, and this is very soft, has shimmer, and I can use this as a topper or by itself for a real fresh look. So look, I have all these different choices. No matter where I'm going or what I'm doing, I'm set. Okay, so I've got a little of everything. It's like a buffet in here. All right, the other thing I have, and the reason I put this in here as well, is because I don't use this very often. So when I travel, is an opportunity to use something that I wouldn't reach for every day. And this is because this is has a lot of orange warm tones in it. As you can see, this NARS palette, the main thing I use in here is the pink. But I can use this one on my eyes. This is a little too brown, but guess what? I put this on as an eyeshadow. I'll put this all over my lid and create a crease with that and even pull it under my eye as a liner. And this one, this is too orange for my complexion, but I put this in here because otherwise I was ignoring it. I wasn't using it. I thought, I bought this, I should use it. And guess what? When I go on vacay, when we go camping or we go do fun things and I'm spending overnight somewhere, I pull this out and I use it. So, it was money well spent. All right, so that stays in there. Now let me show you. Now we're going to go through this other one. And as far as eyeshadows go, I chose 3 palettes because each one serves a different purpose. And I'll go through these quickly. This is the Naked. These are very cool toned, which is why I like this in here. It's cool and rose tones. And I love this color on the end. If you wet this, it makes a great eyeliner. And this is nice because it's fresh looking. And I have a lot of pink lipstick. So this is perfect, and it stays in here because it gives me a different look instead of always wearing browns. Now, with that being said, this one is terrific because I just get jazzy with this. I bought 2 when they had a sale. So this one is one of my untouched ones. I just put this in here because we're going camping here soon. So this one, I love these 2 colors, and this is neutrals, but this is super spectacular. Great for evening. These 2 are terrific to really enliven your eyes, jazz things up for evening, and man, do they sparkle. They're so stunning on the eyelid. And then these are more neutral for daytime. So you can go from day to night with just this one palette. It's unbelievable. And it's not child looking, it's not glitter. It's a very sophisticated shimmer that the color payoff is terrific, and no fading, no fallout. This is an impressive palette. So this stays in here because I could just bring this one by itself. but I can't stand myself if I only am limited to just the one palette. I wouldn't be able to breathe. All right, the next one is this MAC, and this is full of my browns and my neutrals, and this one has been a favorite for years because of the color story. Now this is one of my favorite colors of all time. These are great liners. I mean, this is just an everyday, another one I can take from day to night, any occasion. That's my other eye. I have a highlighter. This is Fenty. And this is gorgeous because it's that champagne color. And I've got two choices here, a deeper one and a lighter one. And I've even just used these as eyeshadows and a highlighter over a blush. And I've even put this on my lips. I love this palette. So this is nonstop fun. My one bronzer I have in here is by Lancôme. It's the lightest shade that they offer. And many times I will take this bronzer and I will put this all over. I'll take a hot pink blush like that Haus Labs and pop that on. It creates that beautiful sun-kissed look. It's terrific for vacation. And I've also put this just on my eyes and done a monochromatic look as well with this one because the color is not too orange. It's not too red. It's a very, very elegant looking bronzer. And then I have one more eye in here. Let me show you. Oh, it's a Charlotte Tilbury. I popped this in here last year because I wanted a different dimension instead of always powder on my eyes. This is the Charlotte Cream eyeshadow. And this one is in Champagne, which is a neutral. It goes with anything you have on. And again, there's no creasing, especially if I put on my eye primer. And you can take this to day and night. One time I even put on just real heavy eyeliner at night and put on some red lipstick. And I'd had this on since about 6 in the morning. So this is day to night. All right, I have one more thing in here. I thought I did. It's a Bobbi Brown little eyeshadow stick. And it's terrific because this is it. It's the Bobbi Brown eyeshadow stick, and this is in Smoky Topaz. This came in a trio, but this was my favorite one of the bunch. And I can use this as a one and done, as an eyeliner on the bottom only, and this little stick will take you places. And what I love about this too is I can be sweating. I can be on a hike, or I can get caught in a thunderstorm. We've encountered many of those being outside, and this doesn't budge. When you put this on, it stays. So it's quite marvelous when you're traveling. All right, as far as face base products goes, I take my Visible Lift L'Oreal. It's beautiful, and I love that it has an SPF 27. I like this one. I bring my Makeup by Mario. This is the Serum formula. And I bring this Naked Sundays. This has an SPF 30. And sometimes I'll put this on, of course, over my designated sunscreen. It looks beautiful from day to night. And sometimes I don't even reach for a foundation if we're going to dinner at night. So this one, it looks terrific and it has longevity. It doesn't fade throughout the day. And sometimes I'll just jazz up and retouch my blush, and this looks perfect and it doesn't oxidize and it really wears well. All right, so that's what's in here. The last thing is our lips, my favorite category. All right, now I'm going to power through these. My sunscreen of lip gloss of choice is the Jack Black. I bought this for my husband several years ago as a stocking stuffer, but I end up using it the most. This is my favorite sunscreen lip product. Yes, it's a men's line, but we can all use it, ladies. All right, that's that. And as far as lips go, I I am very conservative with the fact that I am a lipstick. That's my favorite thing. Desert Island product. So for me to only have, let me count these quickly for you. For me to only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I only have 7 lipsticks. This is so conservative for me. And it takes a lot of strength for me to only bring just these. But what I'll do is if I know, now these stay here. But if I know I have a very special occasion when we're traveling somewhere, or maybe we're going to a new art gallery, or we're going to a concert, or things like this, I might transfer and switch out some of my lipsticks for more vibrant colors because I really like bold lips. That's my statement personality. But I have a little bit of everything, like a buffet of lips in here. But if I know I'm wearing something in particular for a special event, I will swap out a few things and accommodate it for activities. All right, I'm just going to real quickly fly through here. This is Electric Poppy by Charlotte, Day to Night. You can sheer it out and wear it during the day, but I really love this one at night. I have a sheer MAC Balm. It's red. It's so see-through. You're wearing red, but it doesn't look like it. But you can put on a liner and really give it depth. I have a light pink. I thought I had another. I guess not. Okay. I have my favorite pink in this. It's my Makeup by Mario. This is called Broadway. I'm wearing it today. This is one of my favorite pinks that you can wear it with anything. It's just, and by itself with no liner, it has great pigment. It makes mature lips look smooth and soft, no feathering. This is a winner. That lives in here. And I have 3 MAC, and I'm missing one. I love Bombshell by MAC. It's that perfect light pinky peach, but when I wear it, I feel like I'm in Palm Beach. And I misplaced it. It must be in a purse, but that is one of my favorite Bombshell MAC lipsticks for summertime and spring because it's so fresh looking. And regardless of your skin tone, you can wear it. Now my favorite red is called Brave Red by MAC. This is the regular Brave. This is a very neutral pink. It's one of my, I consider nude pinks because I cannot wear nude lipsticks. I mean, it's rare. Pardon me. Because I'm high contrast and they wash me out. This is a perfect nude lipstick for me. Excuse me. And here is my favorite red of all time, and it's Brave Red by MAC. So I always bring a red. I do have that MAC little sheer red, but this is more of a balm see-through kind of thing. Very natural. But this red, it's not over the top red, but it really is an elegant red. It's my favorite. And then my last one in here, is Twig Twist. This is another one that is kind of a daytime color for me because it's got that perfect mauvey, pinky, brownie, because I can't wear browns, but I can pull this one off, especially if I add a liner, a wine liner or a pink liner, just something with a little depth to put some color in. I love this one. It's a neutral to me. I love this. So that stays in here. All right, we've got a Mario light pink gloss. We have a clear gloss. I love this one by, this is Huda, a baby pink. And that's got that covered. Oh, now here's a red gloss. This is a Fenty. And Fussy goes with anything. Fenty. Oh, I love this one. This is Jazzy. This is, look at this color. Look at that. It's spectacular. You can put this with a liner in the evening and over a lipstick for longevity or by itself in the day. It's just out of sight. Oh, here's another lipstick. Oh, this is a hot pink from Estee Lauder. So this is what lives in here for me, and these colors will take me from day to night. And that's what you need to have fun with, is when you build your makeup capsule for vacation. You know that everything inside here will serve a purpose for any destination, and you can wear nothing on your face and put on a statement lip for evening and maybe a little highlighter. Or you can go dramatic eyes and a light lip and just some gloss. I mean, it's endless. It's just endless fun, especially if you're crazy about makeup. All right, let me show you. I have one other little thing that I do bring. It's in this bag. And this contains a smaller bag. I'm into organization. This carries my brushes. These brushes stay here. I never take them out because I've made the mistake of dipping into it, and then I didn't put them back, went on a camping excursion, and didn't have some brushes that I needed. So these all just stay in here. Here they are. They live in here, and that way I'm not tempted to dip in here when I'm home and then not put it back. So these stay here, and then inside here is my perfume. Now I know this seems like overkill. I know it's extra, and I know it's a bit much, but that's just who I am. I can't help myself. I could not go on vacation, even if I'm just fishing and hiking. If I don't have my perfumes with me, I would not feel complete. So that's just my personality. Some people would suffice with one perfume or perhaps two. I couldn't make it. I couldn't make it. So I'll give you a little taste of what's in here. I've got an Amazing Grace spray, Born in Roma. And as you notice, everything is in these rollers. And I keep these, and I've accumulated them over the years, and I keep these here because if I need them, I know where they are and I can get them out and use them. But over time, I've purchased duplicates, or I have the bottle and I purchased these for travel specifically. But it's just so nice knowing nothing's going to spill or break or ruin a nice bottle of perfume when you're traveling. And this is just peace of mind as well, that it's taken care of and I won't ruin anything. So this is Born in Roma, my Grace. This is Moroccanoil perfume. Love this for a fresh hike. We've got Prada. We've got Killawatt Pistachio. You put this over the EOS Pistachio Body Lotion, and it is a dynamic dream. It's delicious. Oh my stars, my mouth is watering. This is the Dolce and Gabbana. I can't read what the other word is, but I'll put it in the description. This is more floral. See, I have a little something something for anything. The original, let me put these down. This is the original Angel, and this is Acqua di Gio. So as you see, I go from a spicy Prada for evening to something like this for daytime. This Moroccanoil perfume I love when I go hiking because for some reason it blends like one with the forest when I'm in the mountains. And this is more of an evening to me. It's more spicy, and my Prada, and I love Angel at night as well. So these are more evening. That way I have a little something for the daytime. I have something for nighttime. And if I don't want anything too floral or spicy or woody, I really love the original Amazing Grace. And this is an adorable little baby spray. And sometimes when I get out of the shower and I'm in a camper out in the woods, This is nice. You just feel clean and crisp, and it's not too flowery, and it's just not too pungent or perfume, because when you're in a camper, our camper is only 23 feet long, and between the two of us, and our sweet angel Annie has passed away, our dog, but Annie weighed 100 pounds. And so between Annie and my husband and I, wearing a strong perfume in a camper was not acceptable. So I could get away with wearing perfume, something like this, when you're in a contained space, or if you're in a big group of people or whatnot. So this is what I enjoy this for. But I hope you've enjoyed this. This is my fun, having fun with vacation. And organization is one of my favorite things to do. But makeup is my passion. And so having my makeup organized for vacation, it simply makes everything at ease. And I don't have to think about it. I just grab it and go. And I hope that you will be inspired by this. Create a makeup capsule for yourself, a vacation capsule. Switch things out depending on where you're going or what you're doing. What are your activities? If you're going on a cruise, if you're going to Europe, change it out for the captain's dinner. Have fun with this, but create it according to your lifestyle and your activities and what makes you feel beautiful and special. Let me know if you've enjoyed this. Please put in the comments if you enjoy this as well. And let us know what things you like to take. Like, I have to have my perfume and my lip products and, certain things. This does not include my skincare or body products or hair products. I mean, there's a whole section of our camper that's devoted to just my beauty stuff, because no matter where I'm going or what I'm doing, I like to look put together. It's just who I am. And I don't apologize for it. I want to, even if I'm fishing, I want my lips and nails perfect. So, or at least I just love to do it. I love to doll up. I love to get dressed up. And even if it's for a hike, let me know if you're the same. Because I know I'm not a lone ranger in this, because so many of us love beauty and love to fix up and feel special no matter what we're doing. I'll see you in the next video. Keep smiling. And if you are going on vacation, where are you going and what beauty items are you going to take? I'll see you in the next video. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.